Good morning, Fight Fearless. My name is Niko, and this is morning breathwork exercises, morning breathing exercises here on my patio. I love doing breathwork on my patio because of the eucalyptus trees that are right behind me, and so I'm just always knowing that I'm breathing in something good, something healthy. If you are doing these breathwork exercises with me, make sure to open the window, make sure to have some fresh air. That way you're breathing in a new sense of oxygen, a clarity, bringing on a new intention. And today my intention is, because it is Monday, just getting energy and getting ready for the week, So I wanted to start this a little bit earlier, but my iPad was down, so I had to charge that up and just get started here. So let's go ahead and get started with some breathwork exercises, breathing exercises. I've been doing them for the past 2 years, and seeing lots of benefits when I do sit down for the practice. So as much as these are exercises that you can do anytime, anywhere, which I do a lot in the car. If you've checked out my YouTube, which is car yoga, type in car yoga and you'll find hundreds of videos that I've done over the past year. With just things that you can do on your way to work, on your way to school, on your way anywhere, and you're trying to just change your mindset, change your energy, change your emotions, change your energetic output and your frequency, which is your electromagnetic energy, or your heart's energy, your blood. We're radioactive people. So let's go ahead and just get into it. I've got a few people jumping on and jumping off, so I want to get right into the practice. And for anyone that's jumping in and just seeing this now, let's go ahead and get into it. Again, my name is Niko. I've been doing breath work for the past year and a half, and you can find more at fightfearless.com or Fight Fearless YouTube. Let's go ahead and get into the breathwork practice, which is going to be starting off with some breath of fire. Breath of fire is the pumping of the diaphragm. So the belly pulls in, the diaphragm contracts, and this squeezes and contracts around the glandular system of the front of our spine. And so that will contract and release, contract and release, contract and release, when a lot of times we're not really inhaling or exhaling. So that's just one of the benefits of breath work, is just fully inhaling, fully exhaling. In this case, breath of fire, we're clearing. So we're going to do a clearing to start, and then we'll go into more of the inhaling breathwork exercises. Alright, so start out, let's do 100 or 60 to 100, depending on you. 60 times to 100 times of exhaling and pumping the diaphragm. Breath of fire, Kapalbhati. Let's get started. Alright, I'm going to do it with my shirt up just a bit so you guys can see. And we'll start out with a deep inhale. Expand the belly, expand the diaphragm, push out of the kidneys. And exhale halfway and begin exhaling through the nose. Breath of fire. Last 10, real powerful, real strong. Exhale everything out. Pull in, tighten, exhale completely, hold out. Then relax your belly and inhale. Inhale your arms up. Small smile of the lips. Tighten your buttocks. Pull your belly in. And you're pulling up. We're pulling cerebral spinal fluid up. We're pulling the blood and just making internal muscles for the blood to move. So pulling the buttocks, tightening in the belly, tucking the chin in, lengthening the spine helps to create internal muscles to allow for better communication of the cerebral spinal fluid, our nervous system, and that going into the blood. So like electricity firing, shocking the blood to make it move, that's what we're doing with our intention. And you exhale, relax, soften. And we can do this again. We'll do this one more time just for anyone that's jumping in. I don't have too many people here in the morning here, but I will go a little bit earlier tomorrow. So I'm going to do a little bit of split testing to see how these morning exercises benefit you guys in terms of the time. So if you do see this later today, please comment and be like, hey, do it at this time, hey, do it at this time. That way I know what time it works best for you guys to accommodate you, so you guys can jump on to these lives with me. Again, let's go ahead and do another set of breath of fire. There are plenty of exercises for us to do depending on our intention, depending on what we want to do and set forth. But let's go ahead and do some clearing real quickly, and we'll do some bastrica or pumping to get more oxygen into the body, and that should set us off for a good day. So let's go ahead and do another set of breath of fire after we've done a little bit of relaxation, meditation, kind of focused in to where we want to go today. And in terms of me, this is bringing more energy that that I can work with today for Monday, for Tuesday, for the week going forward. So let's go ahead and do another set of breath of fire, Kapalbhati. We'll do 60 to 100 depending on where you are, and how fast you can do it, how much you can get in within that amount of time. Let's go ahead and do that together. Inhale all the way. Just fill in the lungs. Inhale, hold it, push the belly out, stretch the lungs, the diaphragm. I did some with my shirt all the way off so you guys can fully see. And exhale. Soften, relax. Remember, it's going to do some clearing out of the nose and nostrils, so you may need to just wipe your nose, clear some of that mucus out, and be ready for the day. Let's go ahead and go to the next set. Inhale, exhale. We already did that, so when you're ready, breath of fire. Ten seconds, faster, more powerful. The last one, exhale completely. Pull your belly in. And relax your diaphragm, relax your belly. Inhale all the way, arms up. Tighten, make fists, pull the belly in. Pull the belly up, chin in, make fist, circle your wrists, and exhale your hands down slowly. Okay, that's breath of fire, Kapalbhati. I'll keep the shirt off for the remainder of the exercise. So, yeah, benefits of breath of fire. Real quickly, again, it's a clearing of the carbon in our blood, carbon dioxide. We inhale oxygen, release carbon. Now, I'm going to feel more energetic the more I do these every morning. So again, just getting back onto it for those who are just joining in right now and just checking me out. What is Niko doing? Sitting here with his shirt off doing breathing exercises. I am doing breathwork exercises, morning breathwork exercises. So you may see a change in my energy over the next period of the week as we do more and more of these exercises. So let's go ahead and do the next one, which is Bhastrika. Bhastrika is bellows breathing. So we've done 2 sets of Kapalbhati. You might do more. The more that you get into these exercises, the more you're going to want to do them and see the benefit of them as they are just a clearing. Or you'll get to a point where you don't need to do them anymore because you'll be healthier and in a better state of energy and mind. Let's go ahead and get into the next one, Bhastrika. I'll turn to the side so you guys can see what's really going on. My belly is going to expand and then it's going to pull in. And there's 2 things that I'm doing right now, which is the Nauli or the Agni Sars, the pulling in, the contraction, and then there's the expansion, the inflation, filling the body, filling the white blood cells, the blood cells, red blood cells with more white light so that we are lighter, feeling healthier, happier, and in a clearer state for where we want to go. So let's go ahead and do Bhastrika, filling the cells now. We just did a clearing of the cells. We're now filling the cells with more oxygen, more intention. So really set your intention now. I'm going to think about, again, the energy, thinking about the clarity, thinking about the clarity for the new goal set. So let's go ahead and go into it. We'll do about 30 of these Bhastrika. Inhale, the belly expands. Exhale, pull in. Push out at the back. Notice just this little bit of rounding right here. And exhale, pull in. All right, inhale, expand. Exhale, pull in. Inhale, expand. Exhale, pull in. A little faster as you start to get into it. But it's really important that you really feel it first. Fill, hold and expand and stretch, and then exhale, pull in, tighten, and contract. Wiggle a little bit. Inhale all the way. Hold. Smile. Stretch. Tighten your buttocks. Feel the energy moving. Kind of feels like you're in the cold, and it's like you get a shiver down your spine. Either the shiver goes down or the shiver comes up, and those are things you can notice or just connect. I'm sure you felt it before. It's a great time to massage your face, do any self-massage. Maybe you want to get out of your asana for a moment, your pose, your seated posture, whatever pose that is or asana it is for you. Doesn't really matter. What matters is that you're clearing the oxygen and the carbon and that ratio within your blood. Right, so let's go ahead and do one more set. I'll do two sets each on this video, and then I'll close it down in 16 minutes. So this is plenty enough for a morning practice. Really only needs to be 10, 15, 20 minutes on your own, but obviously I'm talking to you as well, so giving you a little rundown. Let's go ahead and do one more time here. Vastrika, I'll do a little bit shorter. Now that I've done the clearing, done the expansion, done the stretching, it's just going to be a little bit faster. So let's go ahead and do another set. After we feel our cells kind of relaxing and that kind of buzz going away and coming back to our clear mind, let's go ahead and do another set one more time, and then we'll finish this out. Let's go ahead and do it together. Inhale all the way. Exhale all the way. Pull the belly in. Hold it. And begin. Inhale all the way. At this point, I can go into certain stretches or anything that my body's really calling at this time. But I want to finish this video out here for you guys. Thank you so much for tuning in to this morning's episode of Fight Fearless on YouTube and on Facebook today. So thank you for tuning in. For those that are on Facebook, I'm sure you guys are going to see this later on today, so please do tune in to the YouTube channel and get back on there. And if you can tune in there every morning here as I get back into the breath work, I'm doing this for myself first and foremost, and for my family, for my mom, and for you guys too as well. So I appreciate you guys' comments, your likes, your shares, your subscriptions too as well, as I continue to build the Fight Fearless channel. And just really getting back on gearing it towards you guys. So I'll be asking you more on the YouTube to comment in and give me some more feedback, as well as and just honest feedback. I don't care if it's negative feedback or it's good feedback, whether that, constructive feedback, whether that's like, hey, I couldn't hear you because of this, or hey, maybe you should try this, or hey, maybe you should try that. Please do comment in. I love getting feedback from you guys. Whatever it is, you're like, hey dude, you had a booger, something like that. That's cool. So it's all good. Honesty is the best. Honesty is key for my growth, for your growth, for all of our growth. So I appreciate you guys in that. And again, I'll be back on tomorrow. So we'll get going with our breath work consistently. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Fight Fearless. Have a beautiful day. Good. So okay, cool. Thank you.